So today we are very happy to be joined by Etienne Marcoux, goaltender for the Boisbriand-Blainville Armada. Etienne, thank you for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you.
So you are coming off a career year with the Armada, a .913 save percentage and a 2.14 goals against average in 42 games. Your save percentage pretty much stayed the same, but your goals against average dropped a lot. So can you kind of explain what has changed from the 2011-12 season to last season?
Worked hard with my goalie coaches. Did last summer, Marco Marciano and Maxime Bayako. We work a lot on the rebound control and moving my feet, and I think that helped me a lot during last season.
All right, so it certainly did. You were the winner of the Jacques Plante Award for the best goals against average in the Q. You were also a second-team All-Star, and you were nominated for the Vogue Goaltender of the Year as the CHL's top goalie. So what was it like to be nominated and to win such prestigious awards?
It's good. Like you said, I wasn't expecting that when I started this year, the last season, but I had in my mind that I wanted to have a great season because I wasn't drafted, so I wanted to prove to everybody that I can be a great goalie in that league. So that went pretty good for me, so I'm really happy for that.
All right, so you were also given the opportunity to participate in the Subway Super Series. I know that you got the start in front of your home crowd in Boisbriand, but did you get a chance to see any action in Val-d'Or?
No, I didn't win in Val-d'Or because there was Foucault and Brassard.
Yeah. So what was it like to play against world-class competition such as Yakupov and Grigorenko and Vasilevsky?
It was a great experience, like you said, in front of my fans and Boisbriand. I didn't have the game that I wanted to have, but that was a great experience. It's international level, and that was great.
Yeah. So I figured I'd ask you this question, seeing as you are a goalie. What's your take on the CHL's decision to ban European goalies starting in the 2015 season, I believe?
Yeah. Can you repeat your question? I didn't get it.
Sure. What's your opinion on the CHL deciding to ban European goalies?
It's a good question. I think it's good for our goalie from here, from the Quebec, and because we don't have enough goalie in the National Hockey League from the Quebec, so that can be a good idea for developing more goalie from here.
Alright, so at the beginning of the year, you caught a bit of an injury bug. I believe you hurt your shoulder and you missed some time. So can you kind of explain how you picked up that injury and what was your road to recovery like?
Yeah, I dislocated my right shoulder at the beginning of the year, so that was a tough moment. I missed 5 weeks. Then I dislocated my left shoulder, and just before the World Junior Camp in Calgary, so that was a tough break because I was supposed to go in Calgary and battle for a spot for Team Canada, and I talk a lot with my family, with my coaches, and we decided to not go for the surgery and go for a good rehab, and came back stronger and had a pretty good end of the season.
Mm-hmm. So while you were out for those 5 weeks, you were replaced by Jeffrey Noonan and Storm Phaneuf, and you were one of 4 goalies on the Armada roster this year. There was yourself, Guillaume Descelles, who you guys picked up at the trade deadline, Noonan and Phaneuf. So what was it like being on a roster where any given night any of the 4 goalies could go in and really change the game?
That was good because we were working all together for the benefit of the team, and when I was injured, I wasn't on the ice, I wasn't playing, so I wasn't practicing, so I was behind those guys, helping them if they had questions, because I was a kind of a veteran this year. But that was good. We have a good chemistry, so that was great.
Mm-hmm. So I have to ask, I was at the game 4 against Baie-Comeau, where you guys got in that brawl. What was it like to be part of a hockey brawl?
I wasn't expecting that. it's not part of hockey. After that, when you think about that, like I don't want to be part again of that because it's not hockey. We just want to play, and yes, it's an emotional game. But when the game is over, and that shouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm. You were drafted to the QMJHL in 2009 by Montreal. You played 30 games over 2 seasons for the juniors before the Montreal club decided to relocate to Boisbriand. And the team, for the most part, stayed the same during the relocation. But what was it like changing facilities and changing arenas? Do you have a preference whether you like to play more at the Verdun Auditorium, where the juniors were, or at the Centre d'Excellence Sport Rousseau in Boisbriand?
In Boisbriand, it's a lot better. Like it's all new. It's a new rink, new installation. We have a big gym. It's all new. Like in Verdun it was old, and in Boisbriand the fans are very good. Like there's a lot of young fans. They're making a lot of noise, and they're always behind us, even during tough times. So it's really good. I'm very happy they moved to Boisbriand. It's closer to my hometown, so it's really good.
Yep. So thank you very much for doing this, Etienne. And do you plan on returning to Boisbriand for your overage season next year?
Like I said, my goal is I want to have a pro camp in August, and we'll see from there. Like I want to go pro for sure, like as 20 years old, but we don't know what's gonna happen. If not, I'm gonna back there as a 20 years old and playing my best hockey year for my last season.
All right. So wherever you end up, good luck. And once again, we really appreciate what you taking the time with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, shoot.